Hey y'all, I've been trying to figure out this whole video. So I'm trying to go to live during the game, but can't play sound, can't play video, and my chat box wasn't working because I selected made for kids. But here we are. The Broncos have the ball back. We're currently on commercial break. And that gives me a chance to update my video. But so far, Cowboys made it to the end zone, were not able to get a touchdown. CD was being double teamed, and I personally thought that last play was a little over the back. I felt like that was a little PI, but that's just me. Aubrey, of course, Butter kicked it. It was good. Cowboys 3. Then the next drive, Broncos had the ball. Not scored off rip, but scored. Their running back flew past our defender. I'm sorry, that's our defense. They tried to catch up to it, but it was a no go. The Broncos are up by not by 7. The Broncos are up. The score is 3-7. By the way, this is my first time going live during the game, and I haven't been on here in a while. I've still been working on football, but I haven't been on here in a while. So hi, and I've never done a live stream during the game, so this is exciting for me. I'm going to tell a few people to join me. I need to upload my YouTube sticker. This is actually a pretty good camera. I'm on my laptop and it looks pretty good. Oh no, I didn't know the other videos uploaded. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and delete these. It's commercial break, y'all. How can I? Is this the one where I'm live absolutely right now at this moment? What can I? All right, Broncos ball. Their play action. Okay, Clark has been doing a decent job of getting to the ball. Okay, thank you, Clark. I just said he's been doing a decent job of getting to the ball, and he just stopped the run, but we have to contain the edges or they're going to tear us up. That has been the Cowboys' weakness for a while. The edges, they tear them up. Ooh, good hit, Clark. Clark, let me add to my notes. Clark. I really want to listen to the sound, so I don't know if live is for me because I get into the game. If anyone's watching, how are you doing? I have my popcorn. I hope you have your game snack. This is my Christmas bucket. Stop him. Good job. Who's the flag on? Mm. Let me see if I can turn the volume on just like a little low. We cannot let him throw the ball deep. He had all day to catch that pass. And it wasn't even that great of a pass. And we let him stand there in the end zone, Franklin, and he literally had all day to catch that pass. Yeah, show me the replay, please. Playing zone, looks like. Nobody was back there. Nobody. Franklin, TD. No one was there. I was literally about to say, I have to call my dad. Hi. I was literally about to say, I have to call my dad because, hey, Dad. Yes, I'm live on my YouTube. I literally was about to say, I have to call my dad. They look bad. They look bad. They're attacking the edges, and Clark has been doing decent, but they left the end zone wide open on that play. Wide open. Can y'all hear him? No, that was terrible. And then I kind of think that was a pass interference. Oh, and see, yeah, true. We should have been able to score on that drive, but I don't know. Clark is the only one doing something right now on defense, but I don't know. Like they just don't look good right now. And their O line, their pass rush is nasty. No, not ours. Their pass rush is crazy. Dad, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. You want to say hi to my channel? Okay. How do you think we look this game? And don't curse, Dad.
Right now, we look pretty bad right now. I don't know what's going on with these boys. I don't know what's going on with them at all. This man running out of bounds. He run the ball for us. You can get it. Don't make no sense.
Do you think we have a chance to win? What do we need to do right now at this point to win?
Score on this drive.
That's it. Okay, I'm gonna call you back in a few minutes. Oh, look at Turpin. All right, bye. All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye. How is their pass rush so dominant with smaller guys? Are you saying their guys are smaller in general or smaller than our guys? Y'all, this is I'm still trying to write my notes. Don't think it's blank in here. Can Dak keep up? He can, but Dak needs time in the pocket to throw the ball. That's what he's been like chef's kiss at the last couple of games. But the way their pass rush is set up, he has a good 3 seconds to get the ball out of his hands, and that's it. So we're either gonna have to start running the ball better, or our O line is gonna have to do better and hold them. Let's see. Come on. Okay, we got the first down. I'm happy with that, but that means nobody was open downfield. 1st and 10, 3 to 14 right now is crazy, y'all. 3 to 14 is insane, actually. CD looks frustrated. I would be too. Because I agree with that. What's good? Hey y'all. Thank y'all for watching with me. What? What was that? I can't hear my TV, so. Oh, okay. Time out. I'm like, what just happened? Usually, if I'm not at the game, lately I've been on the phone with my dad. I could let y'all hear the full conversation between him and I one day. Let's just say we could I think we would be pretty decent with helping the coaches. Not saying the coaches are doing a bad job, but we still have GP3. You do not, JV, you do not have to act like that. We need both of our receivers. Like, yeah, George Pickens held it down when CD was hurt. But look at that. For games like this, let's say George Pickens was on the other side and they were double teaming George Pickens, then we would absolutely need another dominant wide receiver, CD, to have as an option. Ferguson, the last couple of games, he's just been catching those short slant routes. So I don't want to say, oh, we could use him back there. I mean, we could, but why when we have two dominant wide receivers? This is the situations we pay Dak for that money. Keep up, Dak. Don't y'all start the Dak hate train. Are you on Dak's side or are you talking crap? Yeah, I'm so mad. I got my popcorn ready. I'm ready for a good game. We have to do better. 3-14, and it's the first quarter. I don't appreciate this score at all. I'm trying to get in my situations. The plays are just not cutting it today. And if we're going to do plays like that, that needs to be a pass to Ferguson. That needs to be a play designed for Ferguson because that play was going nowhere. Okay, I'm going to play just a little bit of the volume so I can hear. I love the Cowboys. Somebody's calling me. Hello? Oh, yeah, I need to reschedule that appointment, please. I'm not sure. It's not quite time yet for me. So can I just call you all when it's around that time? Thank you so much. Bye bye. It's time for me to go and get some girl maintenance. Candy, why have you been missing from content creation? Honestly, I don't have an excuse. Last year when I can't actually speak on that, but last year I had a whole plan when I moved to Dallas, and the way that job was set up, it was impossible. It was impossible. But as of lately, I don't have an excuse. I've been working still towards sports journalism. I don't know if you guys follow my pages, but I have been covering football games. I have been covering college football games. And I've been watching the Cowboys stuff, but I haven't gotten back on here. But I'm on here now. This is like my hey y'all, I'm back. I just need y'all to be patient with me. Pass protection is trash today. Yeah, it's pretty bad. JVB boy, what's your preferred name? You prefer JV? Do you want me to say the complete name? Okay, we're in commercial. Now I can add my description in my video. I don't know. What do y'all think is going on with the guys today? And the thing is, I don't want to say our defense is just not good. They're capable guys. But the way we have showed up, Green Bay game has been the most proud I've been so far of the defense as a whole. But lately, I don't know, y'all. Y'all have any questions for me? JV is asking all of the good questions. He asked me why I was missing from content creation. I know that's right. Y'all can be blunt with me. JV, okay. Yeah, I have been missing from content creation. And I don't have an excuse, but I do have a nice story behind it all. I have a very nice, very interesting story. But I've navigated. I found my way out here in Dallas. Okay, I have Candy never fall in love with the Candy never fall in love with the player. Dak is our fourth best quarterback in our history, but he needs to get the job done. 10 years, no more excuses. Who said I was falling in love with any player? I'm confused. John, you're confusing me. I need you to explain. Are you what are you saying about that? Is I need clarity so that I can fully have this conversation with you. Because I think I get where you're going, but not sure. Fourth best, seriously. Okay. Hmm. You asked if I was a Dak hater. Oh, I don't recall that. I'm in between this and the game. But okay, so you're saying you would like for him to be more precise at his job, being that the amount of money that the Cowboys have put into him. Is that what you're saying? No hate as a Cowboy fan since 78. I know that's right. Okay. Y'all don't argue. I personally think Dak is having a great season. I've been waiting on this since what, 2016? And not saying he hasn't had any other good seasons, but people have given Dak such a hard time. And I know he hasn't always had the best seasons. But I've been looking for this season from him for a bit. So I'm glad that we're here. If we can just get everyone else on board, I think we'll go to the Super Bowl. And that's not me just being optimistic, delusional, or oblivious to what's going on with our defense. That's just me as a Cowboys. I'm not going to say that. That's just me. We want Super Bowls, not regular season MVP. I agree. We want Super Bowls. We need Super Bowls. It's been a while. I'm tired of hearing that argument about y'all haven't won a Super Bowl since the 90s. Okay. Broncos ball. Y'all know who I really am growing fond of? I don't want to see the Colts game right now. Get that out of the way, please. Apparently, Dak is responsible for the drought. Disregard Romo and the others. JV, I have to agree with you there. But after 2016, we just could not get it right. The closest team I feel that we had was, when did we go to Tampa for the playoff game? It was Brady's last year. But that's when I felt like we had a really good team, meaning I felt like we finally had a good offense, a good defense. Every year before that, it was like, oh, the Cowboys don't have a good offense. The Cowboys don't have a good defense. The Cowboys don't have good coaches. Like this year, I feel like that shouldn't be a conversation. I feel like we have a good offense. I feel like we have players on defense that are capable. I feel like our coaches are good. No rings, no love. Go Cowboys. JV, you're not being nice. Well, y'all, point blank, no matter how you phrase it, we haven't been to the Super Bowl with either quarterback lately. So we didn't go to the Super Bowl with Romo. We haven't been yet with Dak. So we need to worry about the now. I'm really trying to update my. Wait, what are y'all saying about Romo? Well, that's my answer. Not bad company, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to update my description of this video so I can share it. I was like, what is all that noise? It's my TV. Oh no, did I lose the stream? Okay. Y'all give me like a second, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate Dak, but not Roma. I don't think we should hate anyone, y'all. Neither has gotten us to a Super Bowl, and it's not their sole responsibility. But I'm just saying, why sit here and argue and we are supposed to be talking about solutions. Forgot Aikman, sorry. John! I'm about to I'm about to log off. I need the link to my live. Let's see. I'm willing to work on solutions. Working on solutions doesn't mean hating Dak. John, JV, John, can y'all just hug it out, guys? And the game is on. Like, let's worry about this game. We need to. How are we gonna fix this game right now? Like, what's the solution? Is that blue? Okay, blue in getting some reps. Oh, that kind of scares me because if that hit his knee, you want him to win. You have to care. I hate when people come around just for the playoffs. Like, we need to care up until that point. I mean, past that point, like all the way. Before, during, like, you got to care now. On the two wide receiver duos to each have 80 plus receiving yards a game. Lamb and Pickens. Y'all don't know how happy I am about that duo. Like, we've been needing that. Sir, get up. I've seen this Dak regular season before. What do you mean? Yeah, he has, but not like this in a while. Is that Ferguson, y'all? Our Cowboys players are a little Spanford. Our Cowboys players are a little feisty this season. You've seen more season of the same old Roma, but he's better even though he's never won anything. Ooh. Let's try that again, please. Run that play back. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, let's get that close up on the camera. Now we're running the ball. I didn't like that play. Not on 2nd and 10. John, we're getting there. We're going to get there. I really need to hear the game. You can have the JV be. It doesn't matter which is better. Neither has one. That's my point. Neither has one. Yet. Yet. Okay, let me ask you guys this. Y'all are going back and forth, but do you think Dak is capable? That's all I want to hear right now. Do y'all think Dak is capable of taking the Cowboys to the Super Bowl or carrying the Cowboys to the Super Bowl? Ooh, ooh. It's going to be another run play next, I feel. Mm. Thank you, Kevin. Because John and JV aren't answering. I was glad when we got that 10 years ago. I think he just needs to shake playoff butterflies. I can. I think he can do that. I knew it was going to be another run play. And I knew they were going to try to run it up the middle. No. Who's the flag going? Illegal formation. We have the duo, though. We have. Ooh. All right, y'all. Here we go. Possibly the first touchdown of the game. Run play or pass? Sorry, I have to tell people on my Instagram to come and join me. I have time to figure out how to get the NFC Championship game. Yes, but all of those 10 years are not on deck. Did we just attempt to touch pitch? What was that? What was that? I missed it looking at the thing. Y'all. I feel like the Eagles saw this and laughed at that attempt. Are we trying it again? Sneak it to the right up top. There we go. All right. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you, Williams. Thank you. Thank you. That's a Cowboys touchdown. That's a Cowboys touchdown. Now we need another one. We need the ball right back and we need another one. Cowboys up 9-14. Williams just ran it in for a touchdown. Thank you. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'll take that. Yeah. That's what makes me feel good. That's what makes my heart smile. The Cowboys touchdown. All right, we just need to stop their run game here, get the ball back, and score again before the half. We can do it. Running back Williams. Yes, everyone's opinions matter, okay? JV, your opinion matters. John, your opinion matters. That's why we're on here, right? For the love of the game, for the love of voicing our opinions on the team. But this should be fact based too. Just saying. Okay, I need a picture. No. Not that. Candy, your opinion matters too. Candy, that guy, John, is using troll responses. I'm not responding the rest of the live stream. It's okay, guys. Y'all can just talk to me. You don't have to get along. Y'all can just talk to me. John, you had some good questions for me earlier. JV, y'all can just talk to me. I love to talk actually. So you can ask me a million questions respectfully and we can have a great conversation. What did y'all think about that touchdown? And what did you think about the play before it? Do y'all think the Eagles saw that and laughed a little bit? Were y'all watching or were y'all arguing with each other? This did not turn out. We about to win. I never understand how people take a team success or failure and blame it on one person. I think it's just easier that way. And unfortunately, I feel like Cowboys Nation does that a lot. And it's easier to blame it on our quarterback, especially once they get paid or because they say that's the leader of our team. We win or lose based on them, but that's just not how I perceive things. For example, let's say we had the greatest quarterback in all of football, right? And our coach, and Shadi is a great coach. I think he's a great coach. But let's say we had someone else who was a coach and was not a good coach and was calling terrible plays. Would make our quarterback look bad. So, and it wouldn't be the quarterback's fault. You're listening to your coach, the plays he's calling, the OC, offensive coordinator. Who's ever telling you to run these plays, throw these passes to this wide receiver, that wide receiver? We have got to stop the run. Like just how they're able to run up the middle, that's how I admire that. For years we have, and I know a lot of teams, of course, their running backs run the ball up the middle, but it seems hard for us to ever like succeed at that. I never blamed Dak. I just questioned his abilities. I don't question Dak abilities. I know it's there. That's why this season is not a surprise to me. Like how he's doing really well. It's in there. It's in there. Like he has the capability. That's what I'm saying about our defense. I know everybody, and y'all don't end this because I'm talking about our defense and their capabilities. My point is always if the player is good and they have shown it in the past, then the skill set is there. The skill set is not lost. So that's capable of coming out again. You can't just say, oh, he's trash. Well, has he always played like that? If he hasn't, you can't say, oh, he's trash. No, he's not. The skill set is there. It just needs to be brought out again. Well, the player needs to bring it out again. You don't wait for the playoffs? Fine, John. Fine. Clark is the only one awake back there. I'm tweeting that. The only one awake. Are y'all eating anything, or do y'all just watch the game in silence or no food? But can he keep up in the playoffs? Don't you want to see a Super Bowl in your life? I know you're not 30 yet. I do want to see a Super Bowl. I like 35 on our team. I can't ever pronounce his name, but he has some grit to him. He has some grit. I feel like he's one of our underrated players. Not only, I said Clark is the only one awake in the backfield today. That's not true. He's the only one like wide awake. He's been. Are y'all on Twitter? Okay, Sam. Let's see that replay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Coming off the edge and attacking the running back, stopping that run. That's what I like to see. Every time we leave the middle wide open, we leave the middle wide open. You think he was weak where? And the fact that it's taking all of our guys to try to push and keep them out of the end zone, and it barely works. They're about to try it again. No, he's gonna go up top. They're trying to. I'm done. They run the same play back to back and succeed. Don't fight. Y'all need to stop the run. My dad gonna call again. You think so? You think Michael was weak coming up off the edge? I don't think so. They held him bad. Not saying every time, but they held him bad. Like, his jersey should have been ripped every game. Against the run. Like that play, Sam didn't really have anybody holding him, and everyone else did their job. Oh man, they didn't have to call that. Did they call that? I can't hear it. Did they call that on Sam? Everybody was right there. Not 2-point attempt. I'm angry. Come on. Yes, thank you. All right, we need to get the ball back. We have to score before the half. Touchdown. Who just scored? What? I don't feel the same. I like Sam. Y'all, a lot of fans rally for all of our linebackers, our defensive ends, rally for them to be gone, and then we end up with no one. The only person that everybody wanted to keep was what's the guy Wolf? I cannot think of his name. All right. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my post going. They showing up. Is there a way to pause this thing? Three minutes, 40 seconds, 7 seconds remaining in the second quarter before we get to the half. Broncos have led the NFL in sacks, led the NFL. What? This is a cute illustration. I think they're good, but I don't think that they're unbeatable. Oh, please. I get nervous when Dak runs, but I know it's necessary sometimes. And I respect the players that aren't just gonna try to hit the crap out of our quarterback. Like, let him get his little slide going, please and thank you. Ooh. All right. Blow the whistle, please. All right, let's get back into it, shall we? My popcorn's getting stale. We got saved from that interception. Who was that too? Thank you, sir. Thank you for missing that. Are y'all seeing this? It took them a minute and 27 seconds, maybe. Under 2 minutes to get the ball back. That's ridiculous. We're not playing well right now. John, I know you're upset. I get it right now, but maybe it's because I have a jersey on. At halftime, I'm changing jerseys. Changing to my lamb one. Can y'all hear me pretty good on this video? Okay, good coverage, good coverage. Broncos ball again. They did that in less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 3 and out. That's a shame. I hate this for the Cowboys because then this is when everybody says, oh, they're not serious. We knew this was going to happen with the Cowboys. I don't think that they're not capable of beating the Broncos. We're just not playing ball today. They're going to have to change some of those plays around. Games like this, I like being at the game so I can see downfield. I feel like sometimes they don't show the full thing on camera, but I want to see what the opposing team's coverage looks like on our wide receivers. John, not right now. Not right now. I should have cooked before the game. because now I'm having this instead of some carbone pasta. That's what I was gonna cook. Meatballs and carbone pasta. Stop the run. Like plays like this, we can't say that's on deck. That's our defense. Like good coverage blend. Are y'all shaking hands on the side? Sir. Next year, I wanted it this year. But I don't know. The defense seems to be making slight adjustments. Slight. John, you being a Debbie Downer. That I don't believe. Now my now my brother's calling me, y'all. He's gonna say, "What is Dallas doing? What is your team doing?" I'm gonna call him at halftime. That is not on that. Touchdown again. I wanted us to have the touchdown before the half, not the Broncos. Yeah, I'm gonna never hear the end of this. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream and start. No, I'm gonna end this stream and start another one for my halftime thoughts. Then I'm going to take a little halftime break. This is concerning. My couch is being squeaky. It's gonna be happy thoughts, but I'm going to just end this stream and do my halftime thoughts, and then I'm gonna go grab a bite, and then I'll be back after halftime. I'm gonna do a second stream, third stream, I would say, actually. Bye. Catch you on the next one.